Lachi Mala. And we are back with Two Kids Room with Stray Kids. Woo woo! This is episode 7. And it is Bang Chan and Lee. No! Oh my gosh. Is that your guy and my guy? Is that my guy and your guy? Your guy and my guy?
Yes, the young line. So, oh my gosh, yes. Chan.
Why does Lino feel so much older than Chan sometimes, though?
Yeah.
With his giggle.
Yeah, but I mean, in reality, Chan's the older one, right? Like, he's the oldest. But it's just sometimes I could see why. I could see why people would get confused, you know?
I mean, based on the teasing, yes.
100%. Oh my gosh. That's when you know when someone is really, really savage to you. That means they're very comfortable with you.
This is true.
It's so funny. I had this conversation the other day, and I was talking to my girlfriend, you know, because I just, you know, met this, met one of my guy friends not too long ago. Probably back in October, you know. Well, I'm getting really specific here. So, not that you guys need to know, but now you know. But so you know, when you meet someone new, you kind of just have to like see like how their personality is, like do they take life too seriously, or are they okay with jokes? Do they have humor in their life? You know, are they okay? You know,
making them sound really sad. Do they have humor in their lives? Are they okay?
But this person though, like, because you know you kind of read the room a little bit, right? And so people tease me a lot because like I don't take life too seriously, you know. So
why should they tease you for that? That is a good attitude to have,
you know. So I'm like, whatever, I don't care. So then nowadays, you know, he's been teasing me a lot, you know, and I throw it back at him though. I just throw it back. He gets savage with me, I get savage with him right back. Sometimes he does it to me like maybe 75%. I throw it back 175%. So I'm like, if you're gonna mess with me, I'll mess with you right back, you know. But in a very endearing way, of course. And that's where I feel like that's Lino, you know, like when he's comfortable around you, you know, he'll let it all.
It's like full sibling energy. Out of 10 all the time.
Totally, you know.
Sometimes it's love, but usually it's just giving you crap.
Yeah. Because I know some people are like, oh, you know, like they only see like Lino's being a savage, you know, but I mean, if you kind of like look deeper into it, it's more beyond that, right? Yeah, he's being savage, but at the same time, it's because he's savage too. He's just really comfortable around that person, you know. He wouldn't say that willy-nilly to someone, please. He's a nice person, you know.
Yes. So, and he always takes care of them when they really need it.
Yeah, he told, again, big brother energy, you know.
Right? Yeah. It's kind of like no one can mess with you but me.
Yeah. And Chan though, his personality is so sweet, you know. I just awkward. And I say that in the most loving way because from one awkward person to another, I understand him so much, and I think that's why I love him so much too, because I see a lot of me in him, you know. And just the way that he would respond sometimes with nervous laughter.
You have actually said before, guys, I'm only laughing because I'm flustered.
Yeah.
And I feel like Chan does that too.
Yeah.
He's just like, okay.
Yeah. I mean, when Stay's like, you know, give him some, you know, very, very interesting, you know, pickup lines. I mean, come on. The man just giggles so much about it. It's so cute. Like sometimes I don't get to watch Chan's room, you know, but then thank goodness for Stays, because you guys are good with edits, you know. And I'll get like a Cliff Notes version of it, and I just seeing him giggle and just like interacting with Stays and like be a little bit awkward about it too, you know, because that's his personality. That's how he is. And
even when he knows he's right, even when everything he's saying is 100% right, he's still like questioning it.
Yeah. Yeah. But like he has such a lovable personality. Like I can't see Stray Kids without him being the leader too.
No, it wouldn't be the same at all.
Yeah, he cares about every single member. You know, he's very protective. He's very protective of the staff. He's very protective of Stays, you know. So I mean, he is just a big marshmallow, you know. Yeah, so
and he gets roasted by Lino every day.
I know. So I'm super excited to watch their interaction on this show, and I'm even more interested because like we see those interactions like on Skiz Code or whatnot, or even like Skiz Talker, but I want to hear what the other guys say about this dynamic duo, you know. And I don't know why, but Changbin might say something hilarious, and it's all gonna go.
It's Changbin.
I know, right?
I just hope he and Han are on different panels.
I know.
Otherwise, Chan's in for it.
I know. All right. Well, before we start watching this, you guys, we have been watching Two Kids Room, so we are not watching this out of order. So if you are wondering, did you watch season 2 episode 1? We did. So check out our playlist and under Two Kids Room, and we also we're currently watching, we're still watching because it's still ongoing, Skiz Code, you know, though we are a couple episodes behind, but we will catch up, so don't worry. We'll get there.
We got music videos. We got so much stuff.
Stray Kids, you know, we are never in a drought when it comes to Stray Kids.
No, they spoil Stays. They spoil us so bad. Oh my gosh. Were there 6 songs on the mini? Here's 4 videos.
I know. They work so hard. Please.
We appreciate it.
Yes.
All right, let's check this out. I am very excited for this.
All right.
My guy teasing your guy.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's do it. Okay, do it. He even said it on the.
Okay, do it.
같은 형님 어떻게 때립니까? 심쿵. 나 심쿵. 야! 토끼지름 방찬.
Uh-oh. Freaking things.
그런 표현 짓지 마. 얘는 그냥 보고 싶었어?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. He's so cute.
Already.
Oh my gosh.
핵노잼 조합. 늙은이 조합이고.
The oldie duo.
찬영이 리노 형한테 장난 아니지. 리노 형 막 귀엽다면서. 아까도 봤어. 찬영이 막 계속 애교 부리거든. 맞아. 핸드 안 받아줘. 리노 형 그냥 휴대폰 고개 돌리고 휴대폰 이러고 있더라. 하지 말라고도 안 해. 그래 약간 이런 느낌이야. 맨날 해 찬영.
형이 말을 놓으라고 해도 반존대 쓰잖아요.
야 맞아.
Casually.
너뿐만 아니라 애들한테 다 말 놔도 된다고 말하긴 했었어. 나도 너무
혼자 같은 거 아는구나.
이번에.
아니
들어봐.
들어봐. 아니 그게 아니고 나도 어렸을 때 왔었고 그때 당시 이제 형들한테 이제 많이 혼났기 때문에 나도 모르게 그게 몸에 배웠단 말이지.
I have some thoughts about that.
이제 다른 선배님들 팀들 이제 보면은 나이랑 그런 거 상관없이 막 다 막 많이 넣고 막 편하게 한단 말이야.
그치.
근데 난 그게 뭔가 되게 뭔가 보기 좋고 뭔가 더 친근한 느낌이 드는 것 같고 나도 더 편한 사람이 되고 싶으니까 나 그냥 뭐 너희도 편한 대로 그냥 말 놔도 된다고 말하긴 했는데 그 누구도 안 하더라.
No one did. Wait, I'm worried you're gonna forget it because we're still at the very beginning. What's your thought?
Oh, it's a total cultural thing, I feel like as well, you know. So this
Yeah.
actually might be a long discussion. I won't.
All right, we'll circle
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
But I do understand since he is from Australia, why he might be like, I'd rather do it a different way.
Yeah.
그런 거 있잖아요. 친구 사이에서 뭐 이게 나 불편해? 그러면은 안 불편하는데도 불편해지는 그런 거. 말 놔. 뭐 때 되면 놓게 지금 놀아. 그래 찬이 형. 그리고 다음 날에 갑자기 네 형. 그런 거지.
아 그렇긴 하지.
쟤는 왜 나한테 다 반말 써?
그 누구도 다 너한테 반말 쓰잖아.
그러게.
뭐 그게 나면 애들이 그게 편하니까 그런 거
이게
아니야?
형의 위험을 좀 보여줘야겠어.
Oh, show them my power.
되는 방법 알지?
난 몰라.
알 것 같은데?
난 몰라.
누구보다.
아니 나 몰라. 난 나름 나만의 대로 그 꼰대가 맞는 것 같거든. 나한테 배우면은 또 이제 너무 꼰대가 될 수도 있으니까.
그지. 형 혹시 왜 저한테 동생처럼 구는 거예요?
See.
뭐? 민호야. 방금도 그랬지. 와, 이제 왜 그러는 거예요?
네가 나한테 형처럼 구니까 내가 동생처럼 구는 거지.
잠깐만. 내가 형처럼 군 적이 없어.
너 형처럼 굴어.
난 매사에 진중하고 차분하고 하는 일에 집중하면 모두가 즐길 줄 아는 그런 사람일 뿐이지.
웃기고 있네.
뭐?
이런 거 때문에 제가
잘 씹고 있어 그래.
이게 위협감을 느낄 수밖에 없어.
제가 방금 뭐까지만 얘기했죠. 한국어는 끝까지 들어야 돼요. 뭐 하고 씹고 있었잖아. 요. 끝까지 들었어야지.
야, 그래, 알았어. 내가 미안해. 이렇게 제가 이제 지잖아요. 이렇게 막 꼬리를 지금 내렸잖아. 꼬리 내렸어. 이미 형이야.
형들은 원래 동생들한테 이렇게 지고 내려가 주는 거야.
그래서 내가 그러는 거잖아.
내가 형 맞는데 왜 동생한테 지고 똑바로 하려.
동생들한테 대하는 거랑 형한테 대하는 거랑 뭐 다른 게 있나?
사실 리노 형은 별 차이 없긴 해.
예전에는 좀 있었다?
예전엔 좀 있었지.
근데 요즘 들어서는 뭐 거의 맘먹던데?
왜냐면 리노 형이 댄스팀 같은 데서 막내로 오래 있었다 보니까
맞아.
초반에 이제 형들한테는 약간 예의.
맞아.
요즘엔 그런 거 없어.
Changed
그런
once he was
거를
one of
좀
the
많이-
older ones.
맞아. 부셔놨죠.
이게 내가 부셔놨지.
정말 다른 점이 없는 게 똑같이 예민한 길거리 고양이처럼 돼.
Wildcat.
약간 칭찬 같은 거나 밥을 살짝 던져주면 그냥 바로 이제 발톱을 숨기고
This way.
네, 시크하게 그 밥을 먹는.
표현 되게 똑똑하다.
Oh my gosh. 100%.
안 챙겨? 안 챙겨?
오케이. 예, 솔직히 생일 선물 챙겨주는 거 좀 감동.
Oh.
What I give you.
이 침대 그 후드. 후드도 있었고 맨투맨도 있었고. 심지어 다 검은색으로.
형 생일 선물이 제일 고르기 편해요.
얼마나 편해. 나도 입기가 편해. 색깔 고민할 필요 없잖아. 그냥
그게-
이거 입고 나가면 돼.
나 형 생일 선물 받은 거 시어링.
맞아.
야.
그거 잘 돼?
안 써봤는데요?
The searing torch?
10월 25일부터 지금 3개월에 지금 한 번도 안 썼어?
아유.
야, 겨울인데 심지어 오히려 더 따뜻한 음식을 먹고
Oh,
싶고
maybe for like
그럴 텐데.
creme brulee.
몰라 했는데 연말이잖아.
응.
그래서 요리할 시간이 없었어.
그렇지. 우리 이거 좀 많이 바쁘긴 했어. 인정.
인정. 이제 써야 돼.
그때 꼭 후기 알려줘.
물욕이 없어. 둘 다.
맞아.
뭔가 물욕이 없어가지고 뭔가 좀 이렇게 잘 퍼주는 성격인 것 같아. 둘 다.
건물을 사요.
Buy a
건물을
building.
사서 오케이. 월 30.
너가 내는 거야?
네, 30은 낼게.
자, 잠깐 월 30?
월 30. 아니 팀인데 한 3층 이렇게 싹싹 해가지고
그게 30?
한식, 양식, 양식.
Oh my gosh. What?
너무 싫어.
너무 좋은데?
너무 싫어. 우리가 만약에 하루 휴가가 있었어.
하루 휴가
응.
당일치기 아니면 1박 2일?
그냥 1박 2일로 하자.
오케이.
단둘이서 여행 가는 거야. 너무 좋지 않아?
You and me?
찬이가 다 맞춰줄 것 같아.
둘 다 원래 맞춰주는 서로에 맞추려고 하는데
찬이 형이 좀 더 활동적인 걸 좋아하잖아.
그지 움직이는 거를 좋아하는데
뭐 어디 갈래? 먼저 이제 제안을 하는 스타일이잖아. 그래서 이제 리노 형은 이 나이 먹은 아저씨가 또 왜 이래? 하자 이거. 그치.
나 리듬인 줄 알았어.
이 자세. 왜 이러고 있다. 그리고 자기가 제일 빨리 준비한 다음에 언제 나와?
Oh my gosh.
난 솔직히 진짜 한국에서 안 가본 곳이 너무 많아가지고 어차피 너도 막 여기저기 막 다 가봤을 거 아니야. 막 여행도 그렇고
그치,
막,
그치.
막 그런 거 막 많이 알 거 아니야.
그죠?
나는 원래 약간 제이라서 그런지 완전 되게 계획적으로 막 여행도 다 계획적으로 짜고 막 그럴 텐데
I agree.
지금 아무것도 모르는 상태니까 네가 한번 리드를 해주면은 리노가 리드를 하는 거야.
형 잠깐만요. 나 진짜 좋은데 알거든?
응.
봐봐. 네.
어.
너 진짜 좋아.
JYP 쓰는 거 아니야?
서울 강동구 강동대로 205요. 뭘 그만
Hi.
말하지 말라 했지.
그래요?
I'll just
잘생겼다.
travel alone.
대신 전화
Oh
많이
my gosh.
전화요?
응.
그때 형 전화 걸었다가 제가 오목도 해야 된다, 오목도 해야 된다고 끊어야 되지 끊지
뭐라고?
않았어요?
언제?
형이 저한테 전화했을 때.
아 맞아.
아 오목 해야 되니까 끊어요 그랬지 않았어요?
오목?
근데 뭐 하고 있다고 끊으라 그랬는데.
오목? 그게 뭐야?
그렇게 그 바둑판 같은 거에다가 그 5개 먼저 놓으면 이기는 거.
최근에 전화했을 때.
맞아요 최근에.
아 맞네. 너 방에서 뭐 하고 있었었어.
맞아.
뭐야, 네 뭐라 했는데.
용건 없으면 전화하지 마요.
Oh my god.
요거서 전화하지 말했어 내가.
전화를 하는 목적이 뭐야? 용건이 있으니까 그걸 전달하기 위해
난
편하게
그냥-
전달하기 위해.
난 그냥 우리 리노의 목소리 듣고 싶을 뿐이었어.
제 목소리요? 그 브이라이브 돌려봐요. 우리 컨텐츠 얼마나.
So much of
형
our
컴퓨터에도 이렇게 내
content.
목소리 녹음된 거 많겠구만.
아,
픽사리
그래?
난거 몇 개 해가지고.
맞아 알았어. 내가 그거 다 뿌려야지 그냥 아주 그냥.
뿌려봐.
내가 올려야지.
아니 뿌리지 말고.
난 오히려 동생들이랑 동생 같던데.
맞아. 맞아. 진짜 그래.
진짜 우리 이구동성으로 대답하네.
찌찌뽕. 무지개 반다.
난 사실 그거밖에 기억 안 나. 뭐,
Sweet man. He said it so sweet. Double cheeks.
근데 뭘 쫄지? 저는 무대를 다 즐겨요, 여러분들. 다 좋아하고 제가 하는 무대에 대한 자부심이 있습니다.
그럼 한 번 더 볼 수 있는 거야? 그 무대?
스노우 프린스 보고 싶어요, 여러분? 이게 스노우 프린스라는 거 자체가 이제 음중에 MC들이 모여가지고 한 거기 때문에 5남자의 그 마음이 하나로 모이지 않으면 스노우 프린스가 안 나와요. 너무 아쉽다, 그치?
그래?
아이고.
리노 한번 볼 수 없어?
없어요.
왜?
리노는 그냥 프린스거든. 스노우 프린스가 아니야.
난 감동받은 적 많아.
뭐요?
리노한테. 그러니까 워낙 네가 네 얘기를 잘 안 하는 스타일이긴 해. 먼저 내가 꺼내는 이상. 근데 가끔씩 그냥 네가 먼저 와서 형! 나 똑같이 따라했어. 형! 저 이런 상황이고 이렇게 됐는데 형! 지금 너무 화나요. 그 모습이 너무 좋다. 너무 귀엽고 그냥
Oh
너무
my gosh.
화나는 거에 대한 그런 게 있나 봐요.
특히 너.
Oh my
특히
gosh, she's
너가
love
그럴 때
bombing him
제일
so
귀여워.
hard.
약간 내 화를 좋아하는구나.
So you like my
Okay.
anger?
안 합니다 이제. 안무 연습 때 봅시다. 아니 틀리지 말라고.
See you at dance practice.
조심해요.
야!
Watch out.
내 자리 길터.
왜 이제서야 그렇게 할 거라고 말하는 거야? 원래 그랬었잖아 너.
원래 그랬지. 난 한결 같은 사람이니까.
Consistent person.
아니 신기한 우리 은근 되게 깊은 내용 그러니까 대화 많이 나눴었어 나랑 너. 우리 그때 방 같이 썼어.
아 맞아.
밤늦게 막 이것저것 얘기.
Oh my gosh, what?
Oh my gosh. Pause it.
이러면서.
와 무슨 내용인지 기억이 날 듯 말 듯 하네. 진짜 내가 연습생 때 약간 기억이 이제 사라져가지고
그치?
짧으니까 뭐가 없더라고.
근데 그때는 확실히 약간 그때 있었던 일들에 대한 이것저것 얘기랑 막 고민이랑 막 그걸 얘기했었던 것 같아.
그때 진짜 재밌었지 근데.
맞아.
연습생 때 처음 들어왔을 때 찬이 형이 리노 형 춤추는 걸 진짜 좋아했었어.
어우씨 춤꾼인데.
춤꾼이라면서 막 되게 좋아했었어.
아니, 찬이 형이 아직도 리노 형의 그 춤적인 부분에 대해서 되게 책임을 많이 이렇게 심어주게끔 말을 잘한다.
너가 이렇게 애들을 내가 아니고 너가 잡아줘야 되는 거다라고 초반에는 얘기를 했었어요.
연습할 때.
그리고 나서 이제 리노 형도 이제 댄스 멤버의 책임감이라는 게 생겨서
댄스 연습 시간 조율
See,
같은
good
것도
leader.
하는 거.
리노 원래 그런 스타일 아니잖아.
맞아.
근데 춤에 있어서는 조금 나서게끔 약간 찬이 형이 좀 약간 그런 걸 좀 분위기를 좀 심어줬지. 리노 형이 좀 이렇게 이끌어주게끔. 되게 믿는 구석이지 찬이 형한테 리노 형의 그런 부분들이.
아직까지도 보면은 찬이 형은 리노 형 춤추는 거 진짜 되게 좋아.
최근에도 그 얘기 하더라고.
다 들었다.
연습하다가
왜
야, 너
이렇게
근데
들었냐?
뭐 이렇게 더는 거 같다. 이러고.
Oh.
못 봤잖아.
부끄러워가지고.
아이고. 맨날 해봐요. 이런 느낌으로 또.
Try dancing all the time.
되게 멋있어. 그냥 지켜주는 느낌이 많이 들어. 확실히 춤출 때. 약간 준비하는데 우리 보고.
솔직히 말해서 지금 들리지?
쟤네 지금 형들
빨리 한마디.
야! 조용히 해!
됐어. 너무 좋아.
좋아?
이런 거 너무 좋아.
아 그래?
어.
야, 둘째 형 같았어 방금?
그치.
박력 있었어?
지금 방금은 마찬 같았어. 그러니까
미쳤다.
Oh my gosh.
근데 되게 동생들에 대한 얘기를 많이 할 것 같아 둘이.
아 근데 그런 거 하긴 하겠다.
무조건 할 거야? 찬이 형이 먼저 꺼낼 걸?
예전 숙소에서 아 맞네 찬이 형이 동생들에 대한 그런 얘기를 뭐 리노 형이랑 같이 고민 같은 걸 좀 얘기를 털어놓고 막 이런 적이 있었어. 근데 그때 한 번 보고 난 그 다음에 한 번도 못 봤어.
우리가 지금 어쨌든 숙소 따로따로 살고 있잖아.
아 너무 좋지.
근데 만약에 뭐 나랑 너 같이 있었고 나머지 이렇게 뭐 알아서 이렇게 있었으면은 사실 조금 상상이 안 돼. 근데 다행히 그래도 너라도 그쪽에 있으니까 그래 괜찮겠지라는 사실 처음에 걱정을 했어.
맞아 많이 걱정하는 것 같더라고. 숙소를 나누는 그때 그 당시에 괜찮겠어? 나한테 몇 번을 하게 되는데 형 나야 못 믿어? 난 방생해놓고 키울 거야 애들.
She's going to let them
괜찮겠어.
live.
약간 너가 애들 때문에 힘들 것 같아 괜찮겠어 이것보다
그러니까 나보다 애들을 걱정해 주는 것 같더라고.
그치? 애들이 너를 감당하는 게 괜찮겠어 이거였어.
아니야 나 방에서 안 나와.
아니야 이거는 그 가둬놓는 거야. 그 내면의 그 매니악을 가둬놓는 거야 이거는. 난 이게 너무 좋아. 우리 악마 토끼 너무 귀엽지 않아요?
우리 늙은 늑대
You have to
귀엽지 않아?
smile.
왜요?
아니야. 너무 좋아서.
너무 좋지.
너무 설렜어.
Oh my gosh.
진짜 궁금하다.
진짜?
깊게 생각을 해봐야 돼. 너 찬이 형을 얘기해.
찬영은 없었어.
Really no.
그때 좀 그걸 많이 느꼈어. 킹덤 우리 뚜두뚜두 했을 때 나 그 형 직캠 진짜 많이 먹거든. 마지막에 댄스 브레이크에서
아 어마어마했지. 이 형 왜 이렇지? 라는 생각까지 들었어. 정말 약간 몸이 부서져 죽더라고. 아니 그러니까 무게감 있는 춤인데 박자는 착착착착 다 쪼개지고 그런 게 박자 빠르잖아. 보면 나도 현진이랑 되게 놀랐거든. 오씨 리노 진짜 각성해서
이 갈았구나.
그런 약간 춤적인 부분에서는 항상 되게 리스펙하고 든든한 것 같아. 되게 피드백도 잘 주고 찬이 형도 그렇고.
찬이 형은 뭐
찬이 형은 뭐 아니죠.
They're all so cute. Oh, of course. Oh, obviously, Chan.
책임감 같은 거나 이런 거는 찬이 형 따라올 사람이 없는 것 같아.
있어서 다행이야.
뭐가? 뭐를 좀 얘기해줄래? 뭐가?
아니, 그러니까 항상 뭐랄까 되게 곤란할 때들 있잖아요. 곤란한 그런 시기에도 모든 걸 다 형이 나서서 해주니까. 왜냐면 선뜻 누군가가 나서기가 어렵잖아요. 근데 그럴 때마다 그냥 망설이지 않고 형이 딱 선뜻 나서가지고 제가 처리하겠습니다. 팀을 위해서 항상 희생하다 보니까 정말 다행이다 라는 생각이 들고. 뭐야 그 표정 뭐야?
뭐?
감동받지 마. 감동받으라고 하는 말 아니야.
Willingness to move you.
그 비하인드 그 인터뷰 했을 때 그때 이게 우리 덕담하고 있었잖아요 한 명씩. 평소에 원래 신경 쓰려고 노력했었는데 좀 약간 생각 안 하고 있었거든. 근데 너가 마침내 그걸 한 번 더 찝어줘가지고 그때 한 번 더 생각이 들어와서 맞는 말이긴 하구나. 내가 그렇게 해야 되긴 하지라는 생각이 들어가지고 되게 좀 고마웠던 것 같아.
인생은 실전이 마이웨이. 어차피 갈 때는 순서 없이 그냥 같이 가는 거니까.
되게 차갑다.
Oh my gosh.
없어가지고
뭐
이거 얘기해도 되나? 아이유 선배님 대기실에 저희가 인사를 갔어요. 딱 타이밍이 좋게
What?
이제 대기실에 인사를 갔는데 우리 다 왔지? 자 이제 인사해야지. 황찬 어딨어?
나 없을 때 네가 나서서 해야지.
했지. 그래서 인사드릴게요. 하나 둘 셋.
그래.
황찬 없다 그러길래
그러면 뭐 괜찮잖아. 그러면.
괜찮지. 근데 얼마나 부끄러웠는 줄 알아?
왜 부끄러웠어? 너 왜 기빨리죠? 오늘 그랬어요.
됐어. 그래 인터뷰나 더 하자.
인터뷰?
인터뷰하고 있었잖아.
아 맞아. 나 그 완전 망했잖아. 내가 거기서 제일 작았어. 눈물 날 것 같아.
Oh my gosh.
그래 그 카메라에다 했잖아.
원래 우리끼리 할라 했는데 우리 리노가 그렇게 부끄러워해가지고 못했구나. 그러면 이제 1년이 지났으니까 이제는 할 수 있겠네? 이거 팔이 다? 아니, 얼굴이 다.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Amazing.
자, 슬레이트 치겠습니다. 하나, 둘, 셋.
하나, 둘, 셋. 하나.
I see you're aging along with me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
필드룸 방찬 리노.
Guys. Oh my
승민.
Okay. These two.
Oh my gosh, this episode was so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. I mean, did we say the right things in the intro to this video or what? You know?
Yes. Yes. And it's interesting. I didn't know that Lino was the youngest on his dance crew. So yeah, I can see how, I mean, we know when you're the youngest in a team like that, it's a very different situation than being one of the older boys. So that was really fascinating to me. That explains why he does kind of always seem like he's the youngest.
Right? Oh my gosh. But yeah, he does seem like the youngest sometimes, but most of the time you're right on the nail on it that yeah, he does act older than Chan for sure.
I think because he does that to Chan, then you just assume, right? Because Chan leans into it. You're like, why would he? It's because he doesn't care.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He wants him to talk casually to him.
Yeah. So about that earlier. So I mean, okay, yeah, I do have a lot of thoughts about it because I love how Chan explained that. You know, like, you know, I was a trainee, you know. And basically I had to respect my elders, you know, like I'll get scoldings if I don't, you know. And you know, very similar to my culture, you know, you have to respect your elders, you have to dress in a certain way. Our language has the same thing as Korean in that, like, you have to address people by, like, you know, there's hyung, you know, and there's uni. You know, we have words that too, like honorifics, I guess, you know. And so yeah, there's certain ways that you have to present yourself, whether it's a cultural thing. It doesn't matter if you're Australian or American, you know, it's a very cultural thing. So like for me, you know, I'm 100% American, you know, but I'm very much like Bang Chan, you know, like if someone doesn't address me appropriately, you know, like I get really agitated, you know, like I mean, I could be very casual, but if I don't know you, don't come to me like I'm your best friend. This past week, as of this recording, and we heard it before too, you know, there were some idols who are younger that did not, you know, address, you know, StrayKids, you know, like it's mannerisms, you know, like it's especially over there, you know. If they lived in the States, it might be a little bit different, you know, but
manners are different here.
Yeah. But still, but again, you know, it's a cultural thing too, you know, so no matter where you are, you know, like if that's instilled in you, it's instilled in you. Because for me, I've had so many scoldings too, so I understand, you know, like you know, you want to address people who are older than you a certain way, you know, it's all about mannerisms, you know. But yeah, there was a situation where he was just saying it out loud, you know, in Chan's room, and just saying, you know, there's just like some people that still do not address their elders appropriately, you know. It's a cultural thing, you know, and it's just do the bare minimum, you know. Like when I say I get annoyed by people, you know, like here in the States, you know, and someone sees me, they don't even know me, and they don't say hi, you know, like it, and I'm in the room and it's just the two of us, it's just really weird, you know. It's basic mannerisms, you know. So I totally understand where he's coming from. I may offend some people, you know, but
hey, if that's how you grew up, it's an interesting perspective.
It is what it is, you know. Like I'm and I could say very proudly, I'm probably one of the most polite people you will ever meet in your life, you know. I will never say hey, you know, through email, because like if I don't know you, I will not say hey. Hey is for horses, you know. So
okay, that was old school.
Yes, hay's for horses. Okay. But you'll never hear, you know, like if I don't know you personally, you know, and people are like, what do you make a big deal about that? I wasn't raised that way, you know, like
So you agree with Lino when he's like, you tell me to talk casual, so I say, okay, young, and then the next day I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I feel like Lino's obviously super, super polite too.
Yeah.
I love how all the guys always talk about how shy he is. And it's like, if you only watch Skiz Code, you would never believe that. So yeah, I can see what you mean. Like, there are certain parameters that are kind of accepted.
Yeah.
So that's where people stay, right?
Yeah. I mean, like, head nod. That's not a hello. That's not. No. You do that among friends, you know, like, but you don't do that to people you don't know. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I take issue with that. So, I'm putting this out in the vortex right now. I understand you, Chan. I know what you're going through. I understand you 100%. So when he talks about that stuff, I'm like, it's really, when it comes down to, even if you don't address, like, even if like people don't call you like uni or hyung or whatever, but they just like don't address you at all, you know, it's kind of offensive, because then again, it goes down to bare mannerisms, you know, like you really, if someone's in the room with you, the bare minimum's just to say hello, you know,
right? Acknowledge them.
Yeah, acknowledgement. Yeah, whether you be older or younger, whatever, you know, you're just saying hi. Does it really take that? Is it really hard to say hi, you guys?
No.
It just takes me like literally 0.001 second to just say hello and then just go casually your way, you know, like. And I understand Kihan too, because like he's like, that is not a hello. I was like, I get you. You know, I get you. That's not a hello. You know, or hi or whatnot, you know. So yeah.
I also thought it was interesting how Chan was saying that he and Lino used to room together. I'm wondering if they just like put them in age order and we're just like 2 by 2 that way. I also think it's funny that when they split the dorm, they made the 2 oldest each be there, even though all the guys are like, oh, Lino acts the youngest with the youngest ones.
Yeah.
Can't trust him. Can't trust him around them. So when Chan was like, I know, I was calling to check on you. He's like, were you? That was cute.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you've never watched StrayKids at all, like none of their content, and this is like the first thing that you're watching, it's like, yeah, you would automatically assume that Lino is the oldest, you know, because of his demeanor, you know?
Right.
And then you see Chan, he's like all like, oh, let me hug you. You know, it's just like Lino's like, oh no, I like to be calm and give me my space, dude.
And in a weird way, Chan is also acting like the oldest by fawning over him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's only doing stuff to irritate him. What's more Big Brother than that? I know you hate this. Oh,
let me give you a hug.
He's like, stop, put the pillows in.
I know. He's like, so you like it when I'm mad?
Like, I'll remember that during dance practice.
Get it ready.
And I really loved what Changmin said, how he like acknowledged not only, you know, Lino stepping up, but that Chan made the space for him to feel comfortable taking that leadership role. That he wouldn't have done it by himself, you know.
Yeah.
And that's, again, Chan's good leadership, being able to, you know, read the room, read the person, and be like, okay. Sometimes you can't just say, hey, do you want to do this? You kind of have to like you know, finagle things. So they have the opportunity if they want it.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. I mean, I always hear them talking about Lino directing dance practice. So the fact that he might not have is kind of crazy to me.
Right? It's so crazy. I love Lino shouting. Be quiet! I was like, oh my gosh, that gave me flashback. Like a flashback to Skiz Code. Who was the loudest? Changmin or Lino? And I swear if we were in Vegas and it's 50-50 chance, I would have lost because I thought, you know, Changmin is the loudest. Come on. No. Flat out wrong. Lino by far is the loudest, you know? So him shouting out of the blue, you know, like
did you notice though, like you were saying about politeness, he got permission first.
Yes.
And Jim was like, do it.
And I have to say, like, Stays, you'll understand me when I say this, you know, Lino has the weirdest personality, but that is part of his charm. Like, I love every facet of his personality, you know,
including the fact that I never know which one's going to show up that day.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he's just a ball of mystery, and then sometimes he just blurts out things that I'm like, ah! Well, what do you mean? You know? But that's just who he is, you know? Like, he's like, and then I'll watch content and I'm like, man, he's weird, but I love it, you know? Like, he's like, he doesn't care, you know. He cares, you know, because obviously he's polite, you know, but I mean, like,
he's a bit of a chameleon. I feel like he'll take on the aspects of whoever he's hanging out with.
Yeah, exactly, you know, and he'll do like the most random things, you know. I mean, I was like, I think we watched enough content. We're like, what is he doing? You know, but
always. We always ask that at least once.
Yeah, but that is part of his charm, and everyone loves him for it. You know, whether he likes it or not, he probably doesn't like it, but that is the cat in him, you know, and it's so perfect, you know, like his personality is so much fun. It's weird, but fun. But I'm also super weird too. Awkward and weird. That's me. So,
and it makes a good balance to Chan. Like, Chan doesn't really get to. It's funny, even though Chan is the oldest, I don't really see him babying that many people.
No.
So I thought it was cute that even here at the end, when he was like, you know, you'll always be the youngest, younger than me. Like, you're the second oldest, but you'll always be the youngest to me.
I know. So cute. So adorable. He is
I feel like, in a weird way, Chan's like, you're the only one I can treat like this.
I know, right?
Because too polite.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I don't like this, but you're still older than me.
Yeah. He's like, I'll run with it.
I'll just ignore you most of the time.
Yeah. Like, I love how Lino, though, he's like, yeah, I'm like half like, no, it wasn't the word politeness, but like, what was in the beginning of the episode? He said, I just do like half of,
I don't know.
I missed it. Not missed it, but I can't remember verbatim.
The boring judo. I just do half. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was like the whole thing about like respect and stuff like that. And like addressing casually, half casually. That's a word that he used, like, oh yeah, you know, like tell everyone talk casually, but I only talk half casually.
Right.
You know? Cause like
I feel like he keeps just enough of the like manners in there so that no one can get mad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but again, he reads the room, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
there's a time and a place where you know you can't get away with that, and there's other times when you know you can.
Yeah, and so he knows. So
who, Lee?
Yeah, of course, he knows. Mm-hmm.
He knows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I really love the dynamic between these two. I swear, it's so freaking cute. I know that like Lino likes his personal space, but Chan knows this too, so he'll try to like put his toe over that line as
Oh my
much
gosh,
as
when he was like clutching him and he was like, "What are you doing? Why are you holding me?"
He is such a lovable
He's like
guy. Yeah.
That's another reason why Lino seems 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a really good pairing. I just like they bring out something in each other that you don't see with the other guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
So cute.
It's so adorable. Oh, I love this episode so much. We always say every week when we watch this, we love this series, we love this series, but we do. It's so much fun. Yeah, so much fun. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching with us. If you guys like this episode, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we are Malala. And we will see you guys next time.
Annyeong.